Hello and welcome to Master English Channel, the place where we help you achieve fluency and confidence in English.
Hello everyone and welcome back to Mr. English Channel, where learning English is easy and fun. I am Anna.
Hello, Anna. Hello to our amazing listeners. I am so happy to be here with you today. Can you feel the energy in the air?
I certainly can. It is great to see you, David. You look very excited today.
I am. Christmas is only 1 week away. I have my decorations ready, and I am eating way too many cookies.
Me too. The year is almost finished. It went so fast.
It went very, very fast, like a fast car. Vroom!
Exactly. And because we have 1 week until Christmas and then the New Year, today we have a very special episode.
Ooh, a special episode. I love special episodes. What is the topic? Are we talking about Santa?
Not today. Today we are going to talk about how to plan your next year. It is the perfect time to start thinking about it.
Wow, planning the next year. That sounds big, but I am ready.
We will make it simple. We will talk about easy ways to organize your life for 2026.
I need this. My plans are usually as messy as my Christmas lights.
Don't worry, David. We will help you. But first, we must ask our friends for a small favor.
Yes, if you like our podcast, please click the like button now, and please subscribe to Mr. English Channel. We want to learn English with you every week.
And share this video with a friend. Maybe you can plan your next year together while you wait for Christmas.
Great idea. Okay, Anna, I am ready. How do I start?
The first step is not about the future. It is about the past year. We call this reflection.
Reflection, like looking at the shiny Christmas balls on the tree?
Yes, exactly. You look at the year 2025. You ask yourself, what was good?
I see. I think about the good things, my highlights.
Exactly. Take a notebook, write down 3 or 5 happy things from this year.
Let me think. This year, I started this YouTube journey with you. That was a big highlight for me.
That is a perfect example. It makes you feel happy, right?
Yes, it was a great year for learning.
Great. Step 2 is about the future, but be careful. Don't make a list that is too long.
Oh, I always do that. I want to do 100 things.
David, that is too much. You will be tired by January. For 2026, pick only one big goal.
Just one? Okay. If I choose one, I can focus. I think my big goal is health. I want to be stronger next year.
Fantastic. Now you need small steps.
I understand. I will walk for 20 minutes every day. That is a small, easy step.
Perfect. One big goal and small steps. It is not scary.
No, it is not scary. Now, what is step 3?
Step 3. You need a paper calendar, a big one for the wall.
Why paper? I have my phone.
On a paper calendar, you can see the whole year at once. You can see the holidays and birthdays.
Oh, like my mom's birthday. I forgot it last year. She was very sad.
See? Write it down now and plan your fun time too. Plan a vacation for next summer.
I am writing it down. Summer trip 2026. I'm already excited.
Wait for the summer, David. Now, step 4. Choose one word for the year. This is your theme.
Just one word? My word for next year is confidence,
Confidence. I love that. Why?
because I want to speak English without being afraid.
That is powerful, David. When you feel shy, remember your word, confidence.
This is powerful. Now, Anna, what about our English plan?
Step 5. Simple habits. Don't say, I will study for 5 hours. Say, I will learn 3 new English phrases every week.
That is easy. 3 phrases a week is more than 150 phrases a year.
Yes, small steps, David.
I'm going to buy a beautiful new notebook for my plans, maybe a green one for the holidays.
A clean page for a new start. I love it. So, David, do you feel ready for 2026?
I do. I feel much better. Let's review the steps for our listeners.
Okay. 1. Reflection. Look at 2025. 2. One big goal. Pick one thing for 2026. 3. Calendar. Write down birthdays and fun trips. 4. Word of the year. Choose your theme. 5. English habit. Learn 3 phrases every week.
This is great, Anna. I feel ready.
Me too. We want all our listeners to have a happy, relaxed holiday week.
Yes, enjoy the Christmas lights, eat some cookies, and start planning.
We have a question for you. What is your word of the year for 2026?
Tell us in the comments, is it happy? Is it strong? Or English?
We love reading your comments. Subscribe and share the video with your family.
Thank you for listening today. Have a wonderful week and a very Merry Christmas in advance.
Happy planning. See you next time.
Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.